I'm Rachel Cannon, and I teach 7th and 8th grade here at Timberview.
I'm Miss Kirby, MK Kirby. I teach 5th and 6th grade theater here.
Welcome to our home performance of The Yellow Boat. We thank you all for being here. You first.
Me first.
Yeah.
So I have the pleasure of introducing you guys to our crew and our alternates for this show. One thing about one act is that you can only have a very small group total. Is it
24.
24 people total, so that it counts our cast and our crew. And so our crew looks a little bit smaller, but that's because a lot of our cast has helped out with a lot of crew elements. But I'm going to introduce you to our crew and our alternates. Please come out. Is Abby. Assistant stage manager is Aria. They essentially are the do-all, be-all, go get that, help you with this. They're lovely at it. And then we have running our lights is Alyssa. Running our projections is Allie. Very important part of one act is having alternates, which are people who can fill roles for people who may not be there, because again, you can only have such a small cast. And so our alternates that have been helping us out, jumping in, learning so many people's blocking and lines and positioning and everything is Abigail and Gabby. No? Oh, back here. That way.
Okay, so we obviously compete on Saturday. I'm sure most of you have heard that. We hope that you all will come. It's $5 at Fossil Ridge High School, and we perform second. The competition starts at 9 a.m., but these things run back to back, so we can never really know exactly what time we'll be on. But to be safe, I would get there around 9:40 at the very latest, just in case. We should be going on around 9:50, 10. For our performance. So we hope that you'll join us. It's a lot of fun. It's $5, like I said, but you can come and go. You can watch theater all day long if you want to. It's really a fun time to come out and support the kids.
How many schools go?
7. Yeah, all 7 middle schools in Keller IC. So we want to just kind of give you a preview and to make sure that they can practice how we're actually going to do it tomorrow. We're going to actually do our 7-minute setup for you here today. Another one of the one act rules is that you only have 7 minutes to get your set everywhere that it needs to be and all your props where they need to go. And then you only have 7 minutes to strike it at the very end. So we will do this exactly like we're going to run it at competition, again, so that they can practice having a bunch of eyeballs staring at them while they're setting everything up. So actually we're going to go ahead and get that started. Do we need to say anything else? As soon as we're done with setup, we will go right into our show. So thank you so much for being here and supporting The Yellow Boat by David Saar.
It began. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! It began before the beginning.
This is a story about. This story is about. Not an ordinary story.
It happened.
Did it happen?
How could it happen?
It happened. This is a story about me. It began before the beginning with a sort of choosing.
Mother.
Father.
Mama.
Papa.
Mommy. Daddy.
You're what? This is great. This is really great, isn't it?
I've never felt so happy.
Can you feel him yet?
No, but I know he's in there.
He. We both said he.
I know.
What does he feel like?
He feels like himself.
You will be my mom, and you will be my dad. This is a story about us, and it takes
48 years, 67 years,
96 years,
79
years,
67 years,
96 years,
79 years.
It takes 8 years, 4 months, 29 days. That's enough! I see red. I hear blue. I feel purple. I taste grape. I choose yellow.
It's a boy.
A beautiful boy.
My birthday, April 19th, 1979.
Yay!
The nurse says he's the most beautiful child she's ever seen.
She says that to everyone.
She's right. He's small and wise and mine.
And mine.
That's it.
What?
His name, Benjamin. It works in lots of languages. Translate. Ben,
Son.
Ja,
Yes.
Min.
Mine.
Son, yes, he's
Benjamin.
mine. This is a story about boats and sails, and it takes place in a harbor.
Far, far away.
Now, in this harbor, there were 3 boats. A red one, a blue one, and a yellow one. They all sailed far out to sea, and the red one came back, and the blue one came back. But the yellow boat sailed straight up to the sun. Ensemble, cook the kettle full. There sailed 3 boats from the harbor. The first was so blue, the second so red, the third was the color of the sun. Ensemble, cook the kettle full. There sailed 3 boats from the harbor. The blue carried hope, the red carried faith, the yellow filled itself with fun.
I sail the blue boat.
The red one's for me.
I am the yellow boat.
I'll weave you a sail.
I'll write you a world. Work time.
Shuttle beat,
Comma dot, comma word.
shuttle beat,
Comma dot,
shuttle beat.
comma word. Comma dot, comma word. Comma dot, comma
One day, she sees something funny.
Look at this bruise. It seems to hurt him if I touch it.
It's just a bruise. Stop worrying.
I cried, loud, lots. They worried.
Call the doctor.
I'm going to the hospital in an ambulance. Big siren. Fast. Me. Then doctors.
I got it. I'm working on it. I don't know what to do. Yes.
Hematocrit every 2 hours.
What does that mean?
2 pints, whole blood.
What's wrong?
And CAT scan.
What are you testing?
Wait here, please. Just a few more tests. What is this? I'm trying to figure out. I know what's happening.
I don't understand all this bleeding.
Then they figure it out.
Ding! Blood test confirmed. Your son has classic hemophilia, type A.
It means my blood isn't like everyone else's. It's missing the stop bleeding stuff. So if I were to get a cut or a bump inside, it would just keep dribbling and dribbling like a leaky faucet.
What do we do?
We will begin the infusion procedure immediately. Order up 160 units of factor A.
What does that do?
It's just really great stuff. It works like a bunch of clubs to stop bleeding. And it's really strong because a bunch of people's blood gets mixed up to make it.
Where does it come from? From thousands of blood donors. Excuse me, we have to inject him with the factor.
First time they poked me, I cried. Poke! Ah!
Once more.
Ow!
Bullseye. He stopped crying. Everything is under control.
How often will he need to go through this?
Every time he has a bleed. Is that safe? That factor? Factor 8 is completely safe. Almost finished. Done.
Are you sure he'll be okay?
He can do anything. Any normal child can, just with precautions. Trust me, he'll have a normal life.
Mom is right here.
Can you go see what he needs?
Yeah, sure. All right, here's the scoop. I'll write the story. You color it.
Blue.
Cool. Cooler.
Coolest blue.
Smooth. Soothing. Blues.
Green.
It's a mean kind of green, like a scream in a dream.
Like a ghost on Halloween.
Benjamin, not on the walls! Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Benjamin, that is a wonderful drawing, but it would be so much nicer on a piece of paper. Here, draw here. You can draw a nice long line connecting from here to here or here to here.
Line?
Line. Lovely.
Line. Line. Here. Here, line. Here, line. Here, line. Here, line.
S.
B.
I.
Ah!
L.
Line.
Straight.
Line.
Angle.
Line.
Squiggle.
Line.
Look what he's doing.
Those are just scribbles. Those are lines and shapes. Lines and shapes for a picture.
A picture of a tree. A heart. A bow and arrow. And a yellow boat. A yellow boat sailing straight up for the sun. Mom, Dad, look at me. Let's play on the boat. First stop, Flower Island. Okay, hoist the sails.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hoist the anchor.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Set sail for Flower Island. Okay,
Are you alright?
I think it's swelling.
Darn it. I think I need a shot.
Hospital time.
It hurts, but I don't cry much.
Now remember, watch this tube. Once it fills with blood, we'll stop all this poking.
Ow!
Crayons.
We'll try.
Ow!
Use the crayon. Color what you feel.
Red, red, red!
Poke, poke, poke.
Both sides.
My drawing, the Factor 8 train.
Great job, partner. You held the still just the way you should.
I know, but next time you should do better than 4 pokes. Time for school.
Come and join us. Class, this is Benjamin. Today's assignment is me drawings. Drawings of you, in you, in you,
And you, and you, and you. I'm pink. I'm yellow.
I'm green.
Cool. Any shape we want.
Any shape you want, any color you like, any color you feel.
I feel purple. I see red. I hear blue. I taste green. I'm having a good time here.
Benjamin, why don't you share your drawing with us?
Here's my blue stomach and my yellow hat. These are my bones and they're dancing around my body. This is my knee where I had a bleed.
I don't see any blood.
Well, it's on the inside. See, it bleeds on the inside. Here and here. It's all red, hot, squishy.
Cool!
And then I go to the doctor and get a shot at Factor 8. And then the bleed stops. And then I get a sucker!
Recess! Finally!
So, what do you want to do? I have an idea. We can play on the boat. Boats are boring. This is a yellow boat.
And it can fly.
Cool. Here, I'll draw it for you. Drawing's boring. All aboard! Okay, hoist the sails. Hoist the anchor. You guys are supposed to say, aye, aye, Captain.
Storm up ahead.
We can fly. Start special flying hydraulic powers. Land ho!
Whoa! Benjamin, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Safe!
That was fun. Let's do it again tomorrow.
How's your knee? Fine.
Can you straighten it? I'll call the doctor.
I don't have time for that. I'm working on this map.
You can take it along.
Oh, okay. Then, when you open this door, there are skeletons waiting to scare you with buckets of poison. Lemonade. Drink it, you'll turn into a ghost. So don't drink it! Ah!
They're all done. You can finish that up at home.
New drawing. Benjamin's body. Everything looks the same. Outside.
Doctor's alarmed by mysterious illness. I've just got this feeling.
You worry too much.
Immune deficiency linked to infant deaths.
Doctor says his weight is down and he's a little anemic.
Maybe it's a growth.
Transmitted by the exchange of body fluids.
Maybe it's the flu. Everybody in his class has an upset stomach and diarrhea.
But he's had it over a week.
Officials insist blood supply is 100% safe. 83-year-old grandmother dies of AIDS.
Cause of infection? Unknown.
Then my head gets tired, and my legs, and my hands, even my drawings are tired.
Cases of AIDS reported in California. Something's wrong. I just know it. It's like a spark has gone out of him. Don't you think he should be tested?
New York.
Tested for what?
Pennsylvania.
Arizona.
Texas. Tested for everything.
Your son has tested positive for the AIDS virus. I'm very sorry. We will do everything we can.
How do we tell him?
The right words will come. Benjamin, we need to talk.
About your meeting with the doctor yesterday.
Yes, they did a couple of special tests and they found something in your blood that shouldn't be there.
A kind of bug. A virus.
AIDS?
How do you know?
TV.
No, not AIDS, not AIDS. But they found a little bit of the virus that can lead to the disease.
How did I get it?
Some of the blood that makes the factor must have had some of the virus in it.
Oh, dang.
Will I be okay?
Yes.
I promise you.
We're right here. We're going to get some answers. What about this AZT?
I don't know. 2 quarts of Clemency daily and wear this crystal.
Will that help?
I don't know.
Technically, it's not AIDS. He has the virus, but none of the diseases that the government posts as markers.
He has the disease, but not the disease.
Yes and no.
What do we do?
I don't know. Appointment next week, Wednesday, 9:30. Appointment Friday at 1.
I don't know. Appointment Thursday at 3.
I don't know.
Nobody knows anything except for me, and all that I know is that nobody knows anything!
It's going to be alright, but we're going to need help on this one. We've got a lot of friends. Thank you all for coming on such short notice. We need to ask for some help. Lots of help, actually.
Of course. Anything. Anything at all.
Whatever we can do to help, just ask.
Hey, what are friends for?
Benjamin has tested positive for the AIDS virus.
I'm so sorry. How did he...
There is so much about this that we don't know right now.
We need your help.
Sure, anything at all.
Whatever we can do to help, just ask.
What he needs, what we need, is to try to have as normal a life as possible.
Hey, what are friends for?
So, how about we take the kids to the movies? Friday night?
Anything at all.
The pool is open. We could take the kids swimming.
Whatever we can do, just ask.
We're going camping next weekend. How about
Just
a
ask.
sleepover?
Just ask. Just ask. Just ask.
I am asking.
Today is my birthday, and I'm 7. And I'm gonna have a party.
This is so cool. He'll never guess what it is till it pops out in his face.
Finish up quickly, and I'll drop it off on my way to the grocery store.
You can just drop me off at the party.
I can't do that. I'm sorry, Eddie, but you cannot go to that party. But he's my best friend.
No one's coming. Not even Eddie.
The board met last night. I'm afraid Benjamin won't
sort of thing. We'll have to leave. And can he stay till the end of the week? Just another day.
I'll see if I can help him find a tutor.
Why can't I go to school?
I don't know.
Why won't anyone play with me? We're here to play with you.
What would you like to play?
Nothing.
Benjamin, would you like some juice?
It's like he slipped away.
A sandwich?
You've got to eat something if you're going to get better.
Slipped away on his own boat, in his own seat.
He won't talk. He won't eat.
Benjamin?
Benjamin,
His white blood count is dangerously low. We need to admit him to the hospital immediately.
Name?
Benjamin.
Spell that, please.
Benjamin.
Name? Benjamin. Spell that, please. Benjamin.
Name?
Benjamin. Spell that, please. Benjamin.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, and how are we feeling today?
It's like another country.
Not a single soft thing in this whole place.
Caution! Blood precautions!
Gowns, masks, gloves.
I'm his mother.
Benjamin, these doctors need to do a few tests.
Help us with this. They need you to swallow this little plastic tube.
Please cough.
Open your mouth.
Just relax.
Breathe.
Leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Tell me what we're fighting here. AIDS? Depression? What?
All of it. Hi. I'm Joy, the child life specialist on this wing. Another doctor? Not exactly. The doctors work with the sick parts. My specialty is with the well parts. My work is play.
There's not much of that around here.
I'll try to change that. I'm here to work with Benjamin to try to make some sense out of this place. Good luck.
He doesn't speak. He doesn't eat. He won't even draw.
Is that something he likes to do? The drawing. He used to draw all the time.
He's just not Benjamin if he's not drawing.
That's good to know. Why don't you two get a cup of coffee? Just let me have a look for a well part. Earth to Benjamin. Joy calling. Want to play? Tell you what. Whenever you want me to disappear, just flick your hands. Like this, when I'm gone. I'm back. I'm gone. I'm back. You don't have to talk. You can just sit here. I have some work to do. I want to make this doll for a boy here in the hospital. He hates being here, but with all the shots and the medicines, but this doll needs a name. Can you think of a good name?
No.
No is an excellent name. No needs some hair. What color should it be? Brown? Nah. Purple. How about his eyes? Orange.
Except when he cries, his tears are red.
Red tears. And his mouth?
Green. Mad green.
And his eyebrows are?
Yellow. Scared. Yellow.
So his mouth is mad, and his eyes are scared, and his red tears are so very sad. And he feels?
Alone.
Isn't it amazing how you can have so many people in and out of here, and still feel so all alone? Ta-da!
Ew!
So I'm not good at faces. Okay, I have to go, but maybe Noah can come back tomorrow?
Maybe. And when Joy comes back tomorrow, and the next, and the next, she doesn't make me talk if I don't want to. She doesn't make me say I'm fine if I really don't feel like it. She tells me about hospital stuff, so I know what's going on.
I've ordered up an endoscopy, a stomach test. We'll set it up for the morning.
Why do they want to look at my yucky stomach stuff.
So they can find the right yucky medicines. I don't think it'll hurt, but I can yell stop if it does. So, you ready to help them?
Maybe. One night, as a surprise, joysticks glow in the dark stars on the ceiling above my bed. And another day, she paints my window so that when light shines in the afternoon, it turns my white wall into colors.
Benjamin, look who's here.
Eddie!
So, what's all this stuff?
Here's my remote control for my very own TV. This makes my bed go up and down.
Cool.
See this tube stuck in my chest?
Whoa!
It's for medicine, so doctors don't have to keep giving me shots. If I had a couple of bullets, I'd look just like Frankenstein.
I could bring you some Frankenstein bolts. They'd stick right in your head.
No way.
Way. So, what's it like to be in here?
It's okay, but they never leave you alone.
Does it hurt?
Yeah.
Do you cry?
No. Sometimes. Were you scared to come see me?
No. A little. I never knew anyone who, you know.
Was sick, had AIDS.
Yeah.
Why didn't you come to my birthday?
My mom said no.
Why did she let you come now?
I don't know. She read a bunch of stuff and she changed her mind. You want to draw or something?
I'm a little tired.
I'd better go then. They said it shouldn't stay too long.
I'm glad you came. Will you be back?
I said I'd bring the bolts, didn't I?
Good morning.
Afternoon.
Evening. And how are we feeling today? Remember when they took an x-ray of your insides? Here it is. That's you.
That's a pretty crummy picture. It's all gray. Gray's not what it feels like.
Then how does it feel?
Well, when it hurts the worst, like last night, it's like slow red spikes of hurt here and here. It's not the right colors. The gray hurting parts should be red.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, and how are we feeling today?
Red
I beg your pardon?
and black and blue where he poked me yesterday.
I needed those samples for expiratory surgery.
You're an explorer? Explorers don't wear white. White's boring.
Benjamin, why don't you tell the doctors about the pain?
It would help us if you could.
It doesn't have words, it just feels. I can't tell them.
You could show them. This could be a map. Colored to help them find the hurt.
A map. I'm good at maps. New drawing, journey to the center of my guts. Command Central, Hogan Field Team 1, do you read me?
Roger, Captain. How do we get in?
Through the map. I'll leave it open. First stop, the lungs. Air world, feels blue.
Lungs are clear, no problem.
Now tighter, grayer, but orange is getting closer, burning orange!
Ah! Like the falling substance.
No, entering the danger zone, deep down where it really hurts, like sharp pins dripping acid, purple and blue.
Signs of infection ahead.
Scorch arrows, shooting fire, that's where it really hurts.
I had no idea it was this bad. It's everywhere. What do we do?
Let him have it. That's not working.
Ah!
We've got to get out of here.
Captain requests exit instructions.
Through the lungs, I'll cough you out.
That's an excellent map. Thanks for your help. Now we're ready for surgery.
That's what it feels like. You sure are good at drawing.
I know, but I wish I could erase it. Just erase the hurt.
Me too. I'll see you tomorrow.
After surgery, I get better, and everyone smiles. And then I get worse. No one smiles.
Colostomy complete, but he's bleeding into the abdomen now.
There are machines. There are about 1 million machines in my room, like robots standing guard at my bed.
White blood count is dropping. We'll keep an eye on it.
So peaceful you can forget. Almost.
The sun will cook the kettle full. There sailed 3 boats from the harbor. The blue carried hope, and the red carried faith. The yellow filled itself with love.
Mom, Dad, look at the moon. It's so big.
So close.
So bright.
Dad, what will it be like when I die?
I don't know.
Will it hurt?
I don't know. Probably. Some.
But I don't think more than now.
Where will I go?
I don't know.
But it will be a new adventure.
Will you put me in a box, what's left?
Is that what you want us to do?
I really just want to be home again.
And that's what we'll do.
I love you.
Love you too.
And I'll always be your little boy.
Always.
Any change?
Not for the better.
Hey, Benjamin, I got the bolts. I got some for me too.
Wow, thanks, Eddie. They're great.
Whoa, you've got a lot more stuff in here. What's it all for?
So I can get better.
Will you get better? Or are you going to? I never knew anyone who was, going to.
Die?
Yeah.
Well, now you do.
I'm glad you're still my friends.
Me too.
Benjamin, can I have some of your Legos?
Sure, but not the castle.
Deal. I'd better go. Will I see you later?
Sure. Sometime. Bye. New drawing. Magic card. This is a yellow brick road leading from the gangplank of my boat along a long walk. I walk in. My knee doesn't hurt a bit. Then I get to the gate. There's a guard. See, that's him. He tells me that the gate's locked, but I can slip through if I really want to, because on the other side is...
What do you see?
Here. That's for Mom and Papa, but later you'll know. Then I get worse, and everyone carries worry into the room and sadness out.
Tuberculosis is present, but we don't know the strain.
The oxygen tube in my nose makes it so I can whistle. Then my heart starts doing a tap dance.
Heart fibrillation, give me an EKG.
Then I get worse, and everyone gets real serious.
Gradual enlargement of his heart muscle.
Liver function way off.
I sure hope heaven's not a light, because that would be pretty boring.
It's like a brush fire. You stamp it out in one place, it flares up in another.
Internal bleeding is out of control.
It's only a matter of time. I'm so sorry.
Almost time for the yellow boat to set sail, but I'm not alone.
We'll all sail together.
I'll hoist the sails. Joy can do the anchor.
This time, I have to go on my own.
Is there anything you want?
Just be here close. And a Dr. Pepper.
Reach up and tickle the ceiling stars. Makes it easier to breathe.
red. I hear blue. I feel purple. I taste cream. I am the yellow boat. Final drawing. The captain decides that it's time for the yellow boat to set sail. I sail on the path the sun makes for me on the water. Then the boat shoots up, straight for the sun. B-E-N. J-A-M-I-N. Benjamin. Always.
Just